Ta-da. And G. Ta-da. So did you think that did you have a little bit of
Ouch. You're doing good.
a little bit of a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more right here. What a big eye yours. Don't touch.
Ouch.
Okay, don't touch it. And guess what? We've only got 2 more of these, and you are gonna be diddly done. And then we're gonna go in our prize drawer, and we're gonna get you some prizes. Okay? Is that a good deal? I don't know about you. You sure are acting braver than 5. Can you just get your back done for me? Let's just do this. Boom, boom. And then I'll write. Okay? Sit up real straight. And it's going to go.
Same thing.
Okay. And one more.
Last one.
Okay, one
One more, Brody.
Look
how tough you are.
You're
That's
great.
amazing.
We're done.
All
Yay. Now your job is not to scratch anything.
She's just
Okie
writing down
dokie. That's just my
now.
easy
The tickle.
Is it ticklish? You did a terrific job, buddy.
Were you a big boy? Did you cry? A little? Just a little. Today, we're going to tell you about Brody's experience in getting tested for allergies. First thing, we couldn't take any medicine, any Benadryl, any Zyrtec for about 5 days to a week before we went to the doctor. So it wouldn't give an inaccurate read.
That's big.
For one, his nose never stopped running. His eyes are always puffy and watery. His lips get swollen for no reason, like really swollen. And we kind of assumed that he had an allergy to dogs because his eyes always swell up when they're playing with dogs or around dogs. And then they have these little prickly things. They have like maybe 5 different things. They may have dust on one. They may have pollen, different kinds of pollen, tree pollen, grass pollen, mold, and they poke you with it, and they see if your body reacts to it. If your body bulks up or swell up.
Then I got a shot, and if it wouldn't hurt, it get blood. And the other one, the little one, it just squeeze. It's not hurt.
The little one didn't hurt. Yeah, the first one didn't hurt. But the worst one for Brody was the penicillin, because he had a reaction to penicillin when he was really young, and they had to test that. So I guess it's 5 different kinds of penicillin. So they had to get a real needle and break the skin, and they stuck him 5 times in the arm with the penicillin. And luckily he didn't have a reaction to it. So, and he did have a few reactions for grass pollen and tree pollen, and of course dogs. He is very allergic to dogs. So, and he did all right actually with the first test with the pricklies. He did all right, but I think the penicillin test was a little overwhelming because 5 shots. I mean, nobody want to get stuck 5 times. But he still did good. He took the first 2 like a man, but he didn't know how many, and they kept coming back with the needle, so he cried a little. Oh yeah, he ready to go. He fussed at the nurse. And said, "Don't do that. Don't do it anymore." Say it again. What you told him?
What in the world?
I said, "No, not again." Man, what in the world?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is almost words. That was not good.
Yeah, but he did good. But he also, after all of this, he had to get another test because she was concerned about the swollen lips. So he had to get another test to make sure it wasn't something, I don't remember what she was looking for. But so we had to go downstairs. You remember that? went downstairs and they gave you a shot and they took your blood? What happened? How they do it?
It just squeezed in my hole.
They squeezing your hole?
I got a Band-Aid for it.
And
And
your
I
kid,
can see I
if
got
your kid scared of needles, you might not want to go because there's a lot of poking and
Guys, you see
kid will probably cry. Unless they're older, you want to wait till they get older. But the sooner the better. So now we know what Brody's allergic to, so we can plan accordingly. We still don't know what's wrong with his lip. The doctor said she think it was just infected.
It looked like a sword.
Like it started off at the store. She think he got infected with bacteria by him biting on his lip and eating food or whatever. So it just agitated it, and that's why I swelled up. That's what she thinks. Yeah, went to the dentist. The dentist said they thought it was an allergy. And like I said, went to the allergy people and they thought it was an infection. So we still don't have a direct answer to why his lips swell up, but I guess we'll figure it out. Try to catch it early so we can maybe get him seen before the swelling happens. I think always, man, if your kid got to go through something traumatic like getting stuck with 30 needles in a day, you should reward them some kind of way, especially if they do as well as Brody did. So yeah, we went to Toys R Us and we bought a, what you get from Toys R Us? Baymax. Any parents who thinking about getting their kids tested for allergies or whatever,
No.
I think the parent that can stand their kid crying a little bit should be the one to take it because it will be a lot of crying and pleading and begging to stop going on. But I think it's worth it if you have any concerns.
No. I got you.